Okay, let's see here. I apologize if the microphone is making weird beeping sounds. It's my new headset, the mic on it does that apparently. It's like the sound is coming from the headset or the microphone or something, because it's not coming from my room. So, I don't know how to get rid of it. I've tried everything I can think of. So I just have to deal with it, I guess, if I'm streaming. But anyway, so hopefully that won't be too obnoxious and that you can hear me okay. I don't know how the sound is. I've been fiddling with a lot of settings. I'm actually switched from the old OBS to the new OBS multi-platform because it's got a lot more functionality that I want. But that also means that I'm thoroughly testing out settings and things and just trying to figure out what will work. So, let's see if I'm using chat and see if I can remember what I'm even doing, because I don't know. Right, we still have to do Novaria and Cerberus and some samples. Metano system in the Maroon Sea cluster. Okay, let's do that. We're in the Maroon Sea cluster anyway, so might as well. Yes, let's do it. And hopefully I sound okay. I'm still a little stuffy from being sick all week. But we'll see. Ooh. Good job. What did we find? A heavy metal. What else have we got? Ilapa, a hydrogen-helium gas giant with an unusual ruby color caused by contaminants in the atmosphere. The world has over 120 moons, one of the highest totals of all known systems. Once full development of Chaska colony begins, a helium-3 refining infrastructure will be developed in the Ilapa system, concentrated on the large ice moon of Konaraya. I did not want to do that. I am way out of it today. Supe has the composition of an ice dwarf planet, but is unusually large for such a body. It has a trace atmosphere of krypton and xenon. The frozen surface is dotted with deposits composed of potassium and light metals brought to the surface by cryovolcanic processes. Supe's icy surface was often used as a source of potable water by passing merchant vessels. Since the Alliance claimed the inner system world of Chaska, satellites placed in orbit automatically bill any vessel landing on the world for the mass of water removed from the surface. ExoGeni has a difficult time keeping these satellites operational. They often meet with accidents caused by impact with jettisoned ship debris. Ah, light metal. Inti is a terrestrial planet with an atmosphere composed of ammonia and helium. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium oxide with deposits of magnesium. Its density is rather low, leaving the planet tide-locked to Metano. Inti is an unremarkable world, drawing little more than a cursory scan for surface pirate anchorages when Alliance patrols enter the system. Apo? Apo? A craggy world of igneous and basaltic mountains, Apo is racked by constant geologic activity. While volcanic hotspots are rare, continental plates are constantly piling up new mountains, subducting old ones or causing slips along transform faults. Apo has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and carbon monoxide. Due to the constant earthquakes and landslide activity, surface exploration is not advised. The rubble-covered wrecks of a half-dozen expeditionary ships stand in mute testament to the planet's instability. Is there anything in this belt? Ah! Prothean data disk. While scanning the asteroid field in the Metano system, you discovered a badly damaged ship. The recon team found no survivors on board, but they did find a Prothean data disk. This is why you search the asteroid belts, because you just never know. Okay, so Chaska, I think, is where we need to go. Chaska is a large but low-density world, fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor Inti. Like Inti, Chaska is tidally locked to Metano. The same side always faces the sun, resulting in a scorching day side and a frozen night side. In the temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures average around 30 Celsius. Combined with a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, this slender band of habitable terrain allows limited colonization by humans. Chaska's ring is unique. It appears to be, for lack of a better term, a massive piece of alien installation art. The rings are made of small pieces of synthetic material and are almost invisible from space. From the ground, they catch and scatter the light of Metano in picturesque ways. It is not known who created the ring or when. Chaska is very early development, with little more than a few pioneer teams scattered across the surface. Information is being collated about native hazards and ecology, while a massive colonist recruiting drive is gearing up back on Earth. Well, I think we should land. And here's a visitor. What? Oh, my kitty. She went in my lap. What should we bring? Yeah, let's bring Liara, and let's bring Garrus. That's a good team. Let's see. Civilian structure, debris, science facility, anomaly. Well, let's head to here first. Woo-woo! Oh, 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 there's a thing, there's a thing, there's a thing. No! We have to go this way. Mako, no! Oh wait, that's wrong franchise. Ah! Where is it? Is it up here? If it's up here, I don't want to go down there and then have to get back up here. So, I'm gonna get up here. Yeah, it's up here. I was right, I think. Wait. Oh, is it... What? Oh no. No. That's it. Okay.
I'm on my way.
See, I knew where I was going. What are you talking about, Garrus? Shut up. Crazy Birdman with a sexy voice. Soon.
Perimeter secured.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. We still gotta find this anomaly. Anomaly? Oh, there's a thing, though. There's some things and some red things. I know what red things mean. Red things mean trouble.
Looks deserted.
I have a bad feeling about this.
It's not deserted. It's got husks.
Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
By the goddess. What is going on here? Oh, come on. We can do this. Anybody need leveling? I bet you do. Well, that's not bad. Let's do more lift. Do you need anything? Let's give you weapon damage. Melee damage is so useless in Mass Effect 1, though. Melee damage is just really... Oh my gosh. My cat has decided that my microphone is something she wants to mess with. What was I saying? Totally lost my train of thought. I was checking something. Melee damage, yeah. Melee damage is super stupid in Mass Effect 1. Like, it's completely useless. Let's give you... Yeah, let's do that. Tech explosion damage.
Kill them all.
Don't hit me. Nice. Are you seriously coming after me? Just because I'm standing in front of you. We got a nice bottleneck going here, though. They all have to come around this corner. Okay, buddies. Let's go. Come on. Come on, little huskies. Oh, there you are. Yeah. Ah. Okay. That's cool.
Clear.
Good job, guys. What do you have to say?
Just lead the way.
Thank you. I know, you like staring at me while I walk away. I don't blame you, Garrus. I don't blame you. Is there anywhere else to go? Can't go in there. Can I go... There's another crate. Let's go up here. And see if there's anything up here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Ooh, weapon locker. Oh, come on. Ah, shit. Well, let's get rid of some stuff. I just wasted too much time waiting for that to... Anyway, let's gel that. We can gel that. I always forget how friggin' obnoxious the inventory system is in this game. Oh yeah, we're gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. The inventory system is such crap in this game. I mean, it's not crap, it's just really... There's so much, and you have to spend so much time managing your inventory. What's over here? Whee! I embrace my terrible driving. I embrace it.
I'm on my way.
Lord. Oh God. Ah ha ha ha. Where to now? Let's go find our thingy that I marked on the map. I just feel like the physics engine in this game is, you know, a little strange. It's just a little strange. Up the hill. Oh God. Aha. Here's something cool. Probably.
En route.
Doo-doo. Ah, crap. There we go. Oh, sorry. I have to remember not to, like, try to scratch my ear or anything. Where are we going now? An escape pod. I think I got those. So I think I need to get this now, probably. Alright. That was good. Yeah, I got those. So I have to get around here. It's quiet. Too quiet. Liara needs some more shields, doesn't she? Like, big time. Have to do that next time you level.
Hostile spotted.
There we go. Well, come on, shoot.
Now I'm ready.
Okay, just run around in circles then. That's cool. That's cool. No biggie.
Perimeter secured.
Okay. That works. Anything else? There's gotta be more. That can't be all there is. I know this game better than that. There can't be all there is. That's what I thought. Oh, credit rounds. A couple biotic amps. That's always good. Okay. I have to admit, probably one of my favorite things about Mass Effect 3 is that they completely did away with the decryption minigames. Like, it's just so silly. It's just so silly. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to stop. Please stop sticking to things. Thank you. At least I can get out of here pretty easily. Okay, now on to the science facility, I believe. This is supposed to be a civilian structure, I think. I don't know what kind of civilians would live in a place like that, but okay, whatever you say, BioWare. Like, I can buy that these prefabs are like warehouses, research facilities, medical clinics, things like that, but I almost never can buy that they're actually like structures that people would live in. Not in this game anyway. Damn, that just went flying, didn't it? It's cool when they do their little explodey thing. At least when you're in a car. Are you sure? I guess it is. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. What terrible secrets are we gonna learn in here?
all.
Oh, terrible secrets. Oh, they're coming from the other side. Oh.
Charging up.
Whoa, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Did I kill them all?
Clear.
Yep, sure did. Well, that's good. Oh, lordy. Why don't... Does anybody have first aid? No. Okay. It's just me then, huh? Okay. Well, let's see. See, like, I can buy that this is a science facility. That makes some sense. But the other stuff is like, where do people sleep? Mass Effect 3 does that better. Where, like, when you're in a home, you actually know that you're in a home. There's, like, beds and stuff. This is just silly. Okay, let's try this. Another locked thing. Good job. Good job. So much stuff. This is why I always end up maxing out my money in this game. Because there's just... Oh, Christ. There's just so much stuff, and you can never use half of it. Like... A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. This Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. And I downloaded the logs. Okay. Is that done? I think so. Yup. Ugh. Lost track of what I was doing. As you can see, I'm still really, really out of it after being sick most of the week. But I'm on the mend. I feel much better. I probably sound like crap still, but I do feel better. I just like might have to pause occasionally and mute my microphone to blow my nose because I'm really plugged up still. And trust me, you don't want to hear that. So I think that's it for this. Let's just go back to the Normandy. Let's see, does people have anything to say?
anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Oh, really? They're on our side, Presley.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
Darn right.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
Indeed.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
Never turn away help.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander. This won't be a problem.
Okay, Presley.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Okay, Joker. That's all I really wanted to say.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
So, my cat just jumped into a box. For, anybody keeping track. Yeah, hi. Just jumped into a box. No biggie, no biggie. Let's, go do some inventory management, and then we could probably go to Noveria. I love Noveria. It's one of my favorite missions in the game. Gotta go down. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Looking for supplies?
Oh, yes I am.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. Well, let's sell some things. You know what? I need to... I should, equip people first. Liara, what have you got, girl? Yeah, let's do that. And let's get you... What's the other one you have? Combat scanner. Let's get you a kinetic stabilizer. Let's do that. What's your Omni tool looking like here, girl? What's my Omni tool looking like? Ooh, that's a much better biotic amp. Medical interface. Let's do that. You need better shields. Tally. You, my dear, make sure you have a good shotgun. See, that has a little more damage on it, but this is more accurate and has 3 mod slots, so I think I might just switch you out for that. Get you another mod here. So you already have a combat scanner, so let's also get you kinetic stabilizer. And let's get you a better pistol, just cause. Yeah, whatever. I don't really like the rail extensions, but whatever. Oh, you need a much better Omni tool. Girl. Oh, that's good. Let's do that. Rex. What have we got for you, buddy? Okay, let's do that. 213. Ugh. There we go. Let's do that. Oh wait, do you already have a... let's do that. Tungsten rounds. 30% damage to synthetics. Shredder rounds. 40% damage to organics. Let's do that, because I might bring you to Noveria, and we have a lot of organics to kill on Noveria. Ooh. Let's give you that. These have way better shields, though. I think I might give you that. What does that look like? Aw, you look like Frosty the Snowman. You'll be all set for Noveria, buddy. We have a kinetic buffer here. We can upgrade that, though. And let's do an exoskeleton for you, because you might actually smash things once in a while. Maybe. Look at that. You're all set for Noveria. You're camouflaged. Okay. And you, sir. Yeah, you need a better assault rifle. Let's get you that. Rail extension. It's like all the same crap. And boy, I don't like tungsten rounds. I guess that's okay. What's your sniper rifle looking like? 226. Yeah, okay. Combat scanner. So let's get you a stabilizer on that. Man, I don't know. I don't like any of these, really. Energized Weave 5. Well, let's get you an Energized Weave 7 then. Shield recovery. And you just need a good pistol. Mr. Caden. 240. Why not? Let's just get you a rail extension. What's this? Oh, that amp. You're not getting that amp though. It's too much, too much. But you can get this Unity amp. That's a little better than what you got. Shield battery. No. Let's do medical interface. And Ashley. Ashley, darling. Lord. Ooh, that's way better. Let's do that one. $220, $244. Yeah, let's just get you that. Yeah, let's do that. Heavy armor. An assassin. That's pretty good. That Titan 6. Let's do that. Yes. Okay, cool. Liara. Yeah, let's give you that. And then, it's the same. Okay, cool. Then we can give Caden this one. No, we'll give Caden that one. And we'll give Rex the Savant. 7. Yeah, okay. Cool. Save. Save the changes.
Looking for supplies?
Oh, you bet.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
I'm just gonna sell, like, pretty much everything. Oh, shit. I need to do myself. Right. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let's do
Looking
it.
for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Yes. Okay. Time to sell. 'Cause I need pretty much an empty inventory going into this. Oh my god, so much stuff. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Okay, that's good. Spectre Master gear. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Gotta buy the Spectre Master gear. And let's give my favorites some presents. So Garrus, honey. Oh, I'm so nice to you. And I think I'm not sure if Tally or Rex should get the shotgun. Yeah, let's give it to Rex. And Liara, you can have this beautiful pistol. And Ashley, you can have the assault rifle. That way everybody, almost everybody gets something. Yay! Okay, I think we might be ready to go to Noveria. I just want to sell these last few
Looking for
things.
supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay. Good. Like, every so often I'll just Omnigel a bunch of stuff, but I don't tend to keep a huge stockpile of Omnigel in my inventory. Like, I tend to just sort of Omnigel things as I go, as I need them. And then I sell everything else. And hence the maxing out the money every time I play this game. Because I just sell everything. Okay. I need to mute my mic and take a little quick break, and I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll go to Noveria. Okay. Now, it is time, I think, probably, to go to Noveria. Yay! Let's check. Because this is just all the collection stuff. How do I only have 4 of 10 of the League medallions? That's so dumb. But, so the only other quest I have right now is the UNC Cerberus, and I want to do that after Noveria, so we're gonna go to Noveria. It's time. Noveria. Yes. What else do we got in this system? Svarog? Ooh. Is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbit lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds, and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium for its fusion plants, it imports all of its helium-3 from OutSystem. Morana. Morana is an icy planetoid, smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deeper layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum. Morana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. And Velis. Velis has a thin atmosphere of xenon and krypton. Most other materials have frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life of Velis, Binary Helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Matriarch's writings. Some scans of the planet Velis revealed a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of Matriarch Dillinaga's writings. Goody! Okay. Noveria it is. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Heh. Yeah, right. Okay. Time to go to Noveria. Let's go, guys. We're definitely taking Liara today. And then let's probably take Garrus. I like that team. That's a good team.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
I'm sure you'll do just fine with it, Presley. Well, at least nobody's attacking us right off the ship. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon.
That's far enough.
Can I help?
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
No.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Let's not start a fight.
If you think this is best, Commander.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Yeah.
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Yeah, right?
Get out of here.
Wow. Bitch, okay.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Okay. But I want you to answer my questions.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
I know. I'm the best friend in the world. We can't go that way. I have to go this way. How come you can go that way, but I can't? I have to go this way. Okay, fine.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
Yay.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Oh, lovely.
The managers warned us about you.
Why? I'm harmless. I'm harmless.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Alright, alright.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees.
Oh, I know it.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
I'll be back.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Let's go get that package. And we're gonna bring it back. I kind of wish there was a more Paragon way to do this, like to take the package and maybe you could like, well, I mean, maybe you could tell Analaeus about it, but why would you tell Analaeus about anything? That's just stupid. Analaeus is a bigger jerk than anybody else in this place. That's the problem with a place like Noveria, is that there's really no, like, even the you know, the supposed authorities are completely and utterly corrupt, so you might as well.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth.
Ah, yes.
This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Okay, I'm gonna buy
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Jesus. I don't know. But I have so much money, I might as well. Is this better than what Garrus is wearing? It is. Ooh. That's nice.
How may this one assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Upgrades. Yeah. Oh wow, I actually ran out of money. Excuse me, I keep having to mute my mic to... I keep having to mute my mic to cough. Oh, baby. Aw, look at that. It's so green. It's not really a good color on you, but that's okay.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Alright. I think I'm gonna have to just talk to... Yeah, I have to talk to Administrator Analaeus. Who is over here.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Analaeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analaeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain colonial rubes.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the executive board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't help us, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Asshole.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Ugh. Jerk face.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan.
Oh?
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
See, you're much nicer. Ananias is just an asshole. Alright, let's go talk to Lorik Keene then. Lorik Keene. This? Just a blank door that I can't use. Okay.
I'll need a moment of your time.
Oh, yeah?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Alright.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps.
A little bit of corporate
I've assembled a
espionage.
dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Cool, cool. Let's do it. Let's talk to this Vargas guy. Let's save really quick.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas? Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Military. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades on enlistment. I've been assigned to see what BH has to offer.
It was my understanding that the Alliance contracted to Mars Gene for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of Element Zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates.
Ooh.
I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades? Retroviral injections would take some time.
Well, it does take time to upgrade a body with adjusted DNA. Skin cells could be replaced in 2 weeks, but the liver takes over a year, and the skeleton a decade. For frontline units, we can speed the process with full system transfusions and injections to stimulate regrowth. It would still take 6 months to see results. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Damn it. I don't have enough Paragon.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to hearing from the Alliance.
Well, sad face that I couldn't get that last one.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Thank you. Ooh. I leveled. Let's do... Oh boy. Yeah, let's do pistols. Pistol damage. And you, miss. Lift, improve. And... advanced damping, yeah. Okay.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
I bet. I bet.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They'd only write them down on thin string.
Full benefits, of course.
Oh, sure. The company takes care of its own. Full insurance, paid vacations, subsidized housing. After a year, I'd start getting stock options.
You hear about the resort they've got here? At the equator. Bounce backing, diving, an accredited ASA Eurofield.
If you like that sort of thing, I'd rather admire the view.
It's very nice here. I'm just gonna wander around a little bit. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Make sure there's nothing to grab before I talk to Lord Keene. Alright, let's talk to Lord Keene.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lord Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion?
Yes, exactly.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator.
Woo.
The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, I'll do my best. Okay. Gotta go to the office. I think it's this way if I remember correctly. Yeah, this way. Doo-doo. Another elevator ride. Ah, yes, the elevator rides. Here we go.
Freeze! Han Shan Security. This office is sealed.
Lord Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analaeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analaeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
And then they still attack me. Alright. There we go. Oh. Yep, okay. Good job. Woo! Alright, cool. Oh, there's stuff down here to
Perimeter
loot.
secure.
Loot, loot, loot. Need to loot. Ah, crap. And gonna loot in here. Ooh, a computer console. What could possibly be in here? Aha! Missing person report. To the attention of Administrator Ananias, a man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strenuous system. Investigation pending. Anything else? Oop, oop, oop. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite missions in the game. Plot missions, anyway. This one and one later, closer to endgame, are probably my two favorite missions in this game. It's just very atmospheric. And it's gonna get really creepy pretty soon too, which is cool. It's spoopy for Halloween. Okay, let's get in here. Nice. Nice. I hate that I have to use I have to break through 2 encryptions to get to this safe. Like, that's cray cray. Please let me, okay, thanks, Liara. Thanks, Liara. That's not anything. Let's quick save quick. And we'll get in here. Wall save. Booger. Do I have enough stuff to get enough Omnigel to actually do it? Let's see. That's not what I intended to do. There we go. Medical kit and the computer. Downloaded the evidence from Luke's computer. Alright. And we have an autosave. Ah, that's not good. Oh, it's you. Of course it is.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Really? Cause... Whoa. Why can't I shoot you? Alright, alright. That's cool. Can't shoot you. Okay. Alright, cool. Can I... Okay. That's good. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, cool. Yeah. My throw is on cooldown. Well, ours isn't. Okay. 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 Well, there we go.
I will destroy you!
Bam. Alright, well, that was productive. Analeas is such a jerkwad.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeas' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. We could probably do that. I don't know where she went so fast. Like, one minute she was there, and the next minute she was just gone. Let's go see what Parasini has to say. Like, man, she is speedy. Did she take a different route? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, Parasini, what have you got for me?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Analeas' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Analeas. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Analeas' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Analeas is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Analeas' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Okay.
Analeas is dirty. It might be best to help her.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the Matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Okay. I love how complicated this gets.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Did you see an Asari Matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a Matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Good point.
Is it so unusual to see a Matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Do you know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The Administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk. Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it? I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Analeas. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Cool. Let's do it. Alright. Where'd you go? Parasini, where'd you go? That is some wacky music. Okay. I have to go all the way across.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Good job. Ooh, look at all those Paragon points. Ooh, such a Paragon. Let's take all. So I think now the only thing we need to do, just go to Peak 15.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the Matriarch came through.
Yeah, I think we've heard about all that.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Thanks, dude. Okay. So, probably next we'll go to Peak 15. Yay!